Guys, this is Fat Pig, and welcome back to my pathetic fucking... Oh, shit. Hello everybody, this is Fat Pig, and welcome back to Draw My Pathetic Fucking Life. Well, I guess this is what, I don't know, YouTubers do it. I don't fucking know. So, I mean, I hope you guys enjoy my pathetic ass life. So here we go. It's my pathetic life. Okay, so here's me, I think. Something doesn't look right. Hold on. Okay, I think now it looks pretty accurate. So this is me. And I grew up in a house, I think. It had a roof. I know this canvas isn't big enough for a roof, but that's okay. We're gonna have to deal with it. I had a nose. I did have a nose. My house also did have windows too. It wasn't dark. I know that. So, this is how basically how I grew up. Okay, so now when I was a young child, I played with toys. Hold on. Something's not right again. Okay, sorry. I left out a detail and some toys that I had as a child. Obviously, you know, every child has these toys. So I like to play with cars and where the fuck these things are. I don't know what anything is anymore. Yeah, this is how I thought when I was a child. I think this is my brain. This is probably the saddest thing. This is probably like the saddest shit that anybody has ever fucking seen. So when I was little, I saw these shadow people. Like, you know, the creepy shadow people. They scared me. Some of them even had little beards. They also, some of them had hair too. You know, they were not all bald. Some of them did have hair. That was definitely a thing that shadow people had when I was a baby. Then, you know, I would use sometimes my magical spray to keep the ghosts away, and then they basically just go away. I'd fall asleep, and then nobody would be able to bother me. You know, no shadow people could bother me anymore, and I was pretty much safe from there. So that's how I dealt with the shadow people as a child. Okay, now like most children, I attended school. So this is what I looked like when I went to school. You know. Well, I mean, I'm still in school, but I have always attended school. And I took a bus that looked exactly like this. This is a perfect... It is a very perfect representation of what my bus looked like. And it also occasionally had these big-ass fucking circles around it. Because, I don't know, that's just the way the world works, I think, maybe. I have no fucking clue. Just Just deal with it, okay? This is what I'm drawing. Get over it. So like most children in school, I had friends. Now, obviously, my friends were never as magnificent as me, which is the one right here. This is me, in case you couldn't tell. They were not as magnificent as I was. You could tell, you know, by the illustration here that none of them had the capacity and the height that I did. I was pretty much better than all my friends combined, because that was just the way everything was. So you know, these are actually pretty accurate drawings of my friends. They all looked like that. They all had straight up and down eyes. This friend had an open head. Yeah, he didn't make it far in life. This guy, can't remember his name, but he had a weird black tongue that was mangled horribly. Horrible accident. And then this guy had a little bone sticking out. Yeah, that's a bone. He had a little bone sticking out on his fucking chin. So I mean, that's all my friends had problems. Obviously, you see, I'm flawless. I don't have any problems. I have a nose. Nobody else had a nose but me. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one on the planet to this day that has a nose. I mean, I don't think anybody else has a nose, as far as I'm concerned. So this was my friends that I had in school. Yeah. Now, something I also had when I was a kid, when I was little, was I had very long arms. Very long arms. Oh wait. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now it's accurate. I had very long arms. I also had a nose. I did have a nose. That was a thing. My eyes, sometimes they were dots, and other times they were lines. That was something that changed throughout my lifetime. There were certain times in my life where my eyes were just dots, and other times where they were just straight lines, up and down, straight lines, from my fucking cheeks to my hairline. So, that's you know, a little bit about my body and how I grew up with that body. So when I was, you know, when I was still in middle school, there was this. I had one of my uncles who, you know, for some reason, this uncle, my parents didn't know. Neither one of my parents knew who he was. But he told me so that he was my uncle all the time. From when I was from when I was little. I don't know. He just told it to me for a long time. And he lived like on the other side of the neighborhood, and he would often come. He drove one of those big. I think it was a van, and it was white. You know, one of those big white vans, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it had no windows. So now all the time, he would, you know, take me. You know, he'd drive up to my house. He'd say, hey, you want some more? Like, he'd offer me candy a lot. So often he would give me candy and stuff. And, you know, I'd go in his van and I'd go back to his house, and we'd have a little party, a little slumber party. He'd give me this really good tasting drink. It tasted really good. It tasted, I think it was like apple juice or something, and it was great. And it made me fall right to sleep. It was a little weird though, because I did wake up without any pants. that was something that was weird. Time I woke up on the side of a highway. But I mean, that was weird. But you know, after a couple times of having slumber parties, my brother, he looked something like this. My brother would start disappearing. So I think he was gone with my uncle, my mysterious uncle that my parents didn't know. So that is, you know, my mysterious uncle that I grew up with, who we had good times in that van. And I mean, one day he went away. I don't know, he got into a white and blue car with lights on the top of it. I don't know what that was. He went there. They drove away. I think he went to like Chuck E. Cheese's or something, and now he lives in Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know, but that's my story about my beloved uncle here. So now we fast forward to present day, where this is really all that's going on in my life. A big heap of nothing. And where it's going, probably that way, backwards. But every time I try to go this way, it just wants to go that way. I gotta try, you know, and then I try a little bit, and then that just happens. And then fucking, I dump a bucket of paint, black fucking paint all over it, and then I add red. Fucking, then maybe one day I will be a modern artist. Now, this is present day, so I really don't have anything after this because I don't have a fucking time machine. I don't know. That might be the reason. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my my pathetic life. It was very, very fun. You guys really get to know me in this video. You know, you get to know who I am and how I was brought up as a person. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.